Hi, I'm Councilmember Mark Stewart, and we are here today to share some entrepreneurial stories with some business owners here in town, as well as visit some of the locations that we have in place that Mayor and Council support. We're going to head over to Chandler Innovations. We're going to go over to Gangplank. We'll visit with some of those CEOs and business owners, and we'll find out what really makes them tick and what kind of resources Chandler provides for those folks so that they can get their businesses off the ground. So if you're out there and you have a great idea, or if you're a small business owner that needs to push through a roadblock, reach out to Chandler Innovations. You need to maybe head into Gangplank, create some collisions with some people that think the way that you do. I know that personally I'm a big supporter of small businesses. 70% of new jobs come from small businesses, and as an ambassador for the Job Creators Network, I believe wholeheartedly that Chandler is and will always remain a place where opportunity can start and where it can thrive. Let's get ready to go, and we'll head over there and we'll start visiting with some of those folks.
My name is Lisa Porter. I am the founder and CEO of JobDocs.
My name is Noah Ruiz. I'm president and CEO of a company called Skynet West.
My name is Charles Wilson III. I'm the president of King of the Game Sports Media.
Hi, my name is Tim Hardy, and I'm a data center operations engineer at Hiring Solved.
I'm here today with Lisa Porter with JobDocs. Thanks for being here today. Thanks for meeting me today. Thanks for being here today, and thank you for taking the time out of your day. I know you're super busy. I know lots of good things are happening with Hiring Solved these days. Matter of fact, I heard you just won an award as the most innovative company of 2019 for Fast Company magazine. Did I get that right?
We were in the top 10 for most innovative companies for AI. We're the #2 company after NVIDIA. We are based here in Gangplank in Chandler.
Outstanding. And so what do you guys do?
JobDocs is a company that provides a cloud-based software solution for people to manage their personal regulatory compliance documents, things that they need for their licensure, certifications, continuing education, with a very simple way to keep track. It's a mobile platform now, so everything is accessible on your mobile device. So it's always on your device, but we always store it in the cloud in a secure server so that you can, if you get a new device or you never have to worry about things getting lost. It's always there.
At Skynet West, we give a clear view of the world around us, providing engineers actionable data in a fraction of a time, safer, faster, and more accurately with the use of unmanned aerial systems.
I had a deep passion in athlete recruiting and created a business called Sportalytics, which was a fusion of sports and analytics. In order to promote the business and market it, I had to create footage, so a lot of film, a lot of highlights. And the funny thing was the players and the parents were basically gravitating towards the highlights instead of why I actually created the business called Sportalytics. And the name King of the Game actually came from every player of the game. In my highlights, we called them King of the Game. So whenever players see me on the field, they say, "Hey, King of the Game." So I just thought it was a perfect fit to just switch it over. So now we're also known as King of the Game, and we want to provide athletes with more exposure.
We make machine learning software for recruiters. Our customers are typically large companies that receive thousands of resumes a day.
So Gangplank was the petri dish for Hiring Solved. Is that the right way to put it?
Yeah, well, I mean, it was the reason why the founders met. That was the first time I'd actually heard about Gangplank, and was just blown away. So it's been a great spot just for me personally, and that's how I met all these guys.
How's Gangplank been instrumental in helping you?
I mean, it's great. I mean, I live in Chandler, but I have a home office, but sometimes you just want to get out. You just want to be in a work environment, so you want to maximize your production. And this is a perfect opportunity to maximize production and also network with other people that might have a similar interest or something else that I'm currently not doing that I might be interested in. So I think it's a pretty cool place, and having a collaborative space or creative space is ideal in every city.
How did you get connected with the city, and maybe you could tell us a little bit about how the city supported those efforts?
So I was getting a lot of advice, doing a lot of research on my own, finding out how do I move forward with a company, and then there was a lot of information that I needed. Started asking people. I was getting conflicting information and said, I need to just learn. I need a place to learn. And I came to an event at Chandler Innovations, a free event on customer discovery, just to help a business grow. And I learned about all of the offerings through the program, the building blocks. How do you find customers? How do you take care of your customers? How do you interact with them? And then how do you build the essential building blocks of your company? An operations manual. How do you know to do what you do? And it's with the expert knowledge and guidance and advisors and mentors that are on the Chandler Innovations team that have really taken me from going to from this overwhelmed space to be able to have a company with a strong foundation.
When I realized I needed help, I put out an ad on Craigslist and was like, okay, I need help with this. I brought a bunch of people together, brought them in a room, see who's asking the right questions. And then we started looking at different places. In Chandler, we found the Chandler Innovations Incubator. Everything from a business plan to getting to scaling up to the next level is what we've used them for, and I think they've used us for those parts too. We bring a lot to the table, I think, for Chandler Innovations because we're taking the knowledge we got from them and experience and education and putting out to the people back into Chandler Innovation Incubator. So I feel like we're an integral group to have in all of our classes that we have in the cohorts.
Absolutely right. Well, King of the Game, I think it's a great idea. I know it's a needed idea. As we're referencing Chandler as Title Town these days, it's going to be a hotbed for athletes and they're going to need your services. So I'm really grateful that you took the time today to kind of share your story about Gangplank and how it's helped you along in your business. But if you're walking through that door, you're going to get a welcome handshake and you don't need to have any cash in your pocket to be able to sit down at one of the tables.
Absolutely not. Sit down at a table, bring a computer, bring a project. This is a place to get things done, get your work done. An entrepreneur is someone that creates something new and figures out how to sell it.
Sure.
Right? But you have to make it first.